Hi, Sugar Pie. How's it going? Hope everybody's doing good. Hello, Annabella. I'm so sorry that I am late. I decided I was finally hungry today, and I made some of these Nashville hot shrimps, and they're actually pretty good. So your girl had to feed herself today. Haven't ate nothing all day. I haven't been hungry all day, and I was finally starting to feel a little rumbly and the tumbly. So I was like, it's time for a little something. Anyway, I know usually on Wednesdays we do the whole. I like doing the history type stuff. But for some reason, I have this nagging feeling that we had to talk about summer today. Uh, there's a lot of stuff that I have been watching on YouTube that I'm sure you guys have watched too. And we need to talk. So I want to talk about her today. But first, I know some of you have been worried about me because I have it. Okay, it is official. I have full blown pink eye. My niece had it a while ago, and as you guys know, I watch her. So my brother ended up getting it, and and then my mom got it, and I thought I was lucky and wasn't going to. I was like, "Oh, sweet. I'm not going to have to get it." But apparently I was going to get it regardless. So yeah, my eyes hurt. The left one slightly worse than the right one, and they're disgusting and watery and itchy and red. And in the morning, I have to pry my eyes open like the little baby kitties when they got gunk in their eyes. Ew, so gross. I know. But yeah, it's fucking disgusting. And this is the first time I've ever had it. And hopefully the last time I've ever had this shit. It's horrible. But got some eye drops today. Use those, and Amanda, darling, if I know you're not here right now, but if you see this when you watch the playback, thank you for the tip about the coconut oil, because that actually helped like soothe the itchiness and like the irritatedness. It actually did help. Like I'm sitting there, I washed my hands first with antibacterial soap. Okay. I washed my hands first. My hands are so dry because I wash them first, and then I scrub, like, get that coconut oil in there in my eyeballs, and then I wash them again with the antibacterial soap. But thank you, Amanda, for that tip, because I'm sorry, guys. My eye is acting up again. Oh, it's so gross. Anyway, hang on a minute, guys. I'm sorry. This eye is really bothering me. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're good. But yeah, anyway, I want to talk about summer today. I have to. Amanda, and I were messaging back and forth, talking about it. The case, when I say it, I don't mean Summer is it. She's a human being, I know. But I'm just saying, we were talking about the case or whatever, and there's just some really strange things. Uh, and also if any of you, I know some of you are familiar with who Doug is from No Thanks channel. Uh, he released a phone call that he had with Don Wells. Okay. Now here's the problem I have with that. Yes, I'm we can pretty much deduce that Don Wells is not a very good human being. He's into drugs in the past. I don't know if he is still. I can't say whether he is or not because I do not know those people personally. So I cannot judge them either way, though, because, I have a history with drug use as well. So, but, sorry guys, my eyes, I'm like constantly like dabbing at them with this. Oh, God, it's so horrible. Okay. Let me get back to that. Oh, okay. Never mind. Let me get back to what I was saying. I'm sorry. My stupid eyes are really frustrating me and getting me off track here. But yeah, Don Wells. He is not the greatest person. He's had drug and alcohol issues. He didn't take care of his children very well, and apparently isn't too good to his significant other. So we can pretty much figure that he is not really a very good human being. However, I think it is extremely, extremely fucked up to record somebody who you claim to be your friend. See, this is kind of like PG and Wisconsin Mama. Record the phone conversation when he thought that this was a private, friends chatting, and you recorded that. You recorded it, claiming to be his friend, so you could use it at a later time. That's fucked up. And I lost a lot of respect for Doug for that. I'm sorry. I know that we'll listen to it. We'll listen to it here in a little bit. How about that? We'll listen to it. Doug says people can use his content. He doesn't care. So unless he gets mad because I think it's fucked up that he recorded a conversation that was supposed to be in confidence, or I don't even know if I said that right, but was supposed to be confidential. There we go. Like, yeah, and I don't know. It was supposed to be private, two friends talking to each other. Like, I don't know, it just strikes me as something similar to what PG did to Wisconsin Mama. Claimed to be somebody's friend so that they could get information and use it against them. And I don't care if it's Don Wells and he's not a good human being, and I don't particularly like the dude. From what I have seen from him, I don't like him. I think he had something to do with his daughter's disappearance now. I didn't used to, but now I kind of do. He didn't have this. What I'm saying is, regardless of all of the fake pretending to be somebody's friend so you can get information out of them, regardless of all that, he could have sent that recording to like the TBI and not have to bring it out into the public like that. You know what I'm saying? He I hate to say it because he's made a lot of sense to me when it comes to some things to do with the, Summers case and all that. But he seems to be like he's kind of like the rest of them, a view hound, a view hound in disguise. I don't know. I'm disappointed about that though. I don't care if it's your worst enemy. If Well, I would hope that you wouldn't be pretending to be friends with your worst enemy. I mean, that is so fake. That is so fake. You don't record a conversation pretending to be friends, calling it, "Oh, yes, bub. Yes, bub. Yes, brother. All right, you be safe, brother. Love ya. Much love, brother." Very much that. And you're recording the whole conversation so you could use it against them. That's PG. That's what PG did to Wisconsin Mama, and I'm sorry, I can't back that. Even though it revealed some things that make you raise your eyebrows. Nah, sorry, not sorry, but that ain't cool. Okay, let me go up here to the bar. Oh my god. Your girl's falling apart, dudes. Like, for real. I'm so sick of it. Sick of it. Ow. My upper back, like right underneath my ribs. Oh. Well, I guess it's not your ribs because your ribs in the front. But you know what I'm saying. The upper back region. Oh. The back part of your ribs, your rib cage, it's like, oh, it's so stiff for some stupid reason. All right. Let me get the laptop because I want to listen to this again. And give my thoughts and opinions to anybody who watches the playback. And if anybody pops in live, then cool. If they don't, cool. It's not a big deal to me over here. I'm doing this just as much for the people who watch the playback as I am anybody who would pop in to chat live. So, 1 second. Oh, there it is. I have a feeling we are going to have to go have some porch time here in a little bit. Okay. My poor eyes, you guys. This sucks. I'm a big baby when I get a cold in general, let alone my eyes watering and itchy and red and swollen and nasty and oozing. Like, ugh. I've gone through so many paper towels, which is probably not the best thing to dab at them with because they're rough. Probably is helping. Isn't helping much when it comes to the swelling and irritatedness. I probably should use a soft cloth. That would probably help. As a matter of fact, hang on, I'm gonna go grab one. Be right back. Momentarily. Oh yeah, that is a lot better. Soft cloth, like a washcloth, a soft one. That works so much better. All right. Anywho, let me log on to this here. I just my very first thought, which you can go back within the numerous lives and you can see for yourself what my first thoughts when it came to the Summer Wells, this Summer Wells being missing case, whatever. My first thoughts were that she was sold. Since then, I've had many other thoughts and theories, because that's what good investigation, whatever, I'm no professional in any field whatsoever, never claimed to be, never will claim to be. But that's what a good, investigator, whatever, does. They look at every theory, what could have happened, this, that, the other. You guys know, most of you guys are the same way. So you already know. It's changed a lot, but after hearing this, I kind of circled back to maybe she was sold. But then again, there is that little voice in my head that's like, Don is playing all of these people. He's playing with us on YouTube. He's playing with our heads. He's hinting at all these different possibilities and making us think, oh wait, what if that happened? I also think that. But there's also something strange that Amanda, if you're there or if you end up seeing this, the playback or whatever, there's also something weird that popped up when I Googled. Let me see. I should have tried StreamYard with on the laptop and see if I could bring some shit up. I'll read it to you. It's no big deal. It's whatever. Okay. So I put hang on guys. Bear with me. Summer Wells update. No, it wasn't Summer Wells update. What was it I put in there? Was it Summer Wells 2023? Or maybe it was just Summer Wells, perhaps. Where? Oh, it's not popping up now. Huh. It's not popping up now. Oh, okay, here we go. On March 4th, 2022, the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation announced that human remains found on a property near the Wells family home have been positively identified as Summer Wells. The discovery of Summer's remains has devastated her family, friends, and a community that rallied to find her. This is what popped up. The first thing that popped up, I showed this to Amanda. This is weird. It is most likely fake, I'm sure, but it was weird. It is SIND.ca, SIND.ca. I don't know. But when you click on it, it brings you to something. It's just one page, too. I don't know. Is it fake? Probably. You guys will just have to check it out yourself. For real. But I'm going to read it to you regardless. The disappearance of 5-year-old Summer Wells from her family's home in Tennessee on June 15th, 2021, we all knew that, had captivated the nation for months. Unfortunately, the search for Summer has come to a tragic end. No, I really don't believe this. Because if she was found, wouldn't that be like made known to the public? This is probably fake. I wonder if somebody who, like Mr. Timmy Mullins, made this little website, whatever it is, to, I don't know, throw people off. I don't know. Who knows? These people are like, there's so many shady people. But anyway, on March 4th, 2022, the TBI announced that they found human remains and they were Summers. The investigation into Summer Wells' disappearance and death was extensive and involved multiple law enforcement agencies. The TBI announced that it had received more than 1,200 tips related to the case and had conducted over 1,000 interviews. The search for Summer had involved hundreds of volunteers as well as helicopters, drones, canine units. Despite the efforts of law enforcement and the community, the search for Summer had gone on for over 8 months before her remains were finally discovered. The discovery of Summer Wells' remains has raised many questions about the circumstances surrounding her death. Law enforcement officials have not released any information about the case or the cause, rather, or manner of her death. The investigation into her disappearance and death is ongoing, and authorities are asking anyone with information about the case to come forward. The community continues to mourn Summer's loss and is coming together to support her family during this. See, this has got to be fake. It has to be because, but I don't know though. And this was published on March 13th of 2023. So this was not long ago when this was published. Huh. I am very intrigued about this little website that popped up. It's SIND, SIND.ca. And it looks like It might be Canadian based. What the hell? Well, there's some taking a look at this. It looks like there's some French like language. And down here when you scroll to the bottom, there is an article that says the impact of Journal de Montreal on Quebecos media landscape. Sorry, I can't, But Montreal and Quebec, like, isn't that Canadian? And don't they like speak French? Some people speak French in Canada. I almost said Canada. Light bulb. Who is from Canada? Isn't Cher Canadian? The Wicked Witch of the the Wicked Witch of the North, I guess. I'm sorry, but I don't like her. Could she have made this website? Possibly. I don't know. This is just me brainstorming for one reason or another. I don't know. I don't even know. It's just, you guys, I just don't know about this. And then there's a comprehensive guide to eating nutritious foods and staying active. Summer Wells human remains found. That's this one we read. The impact of Journal de Montreal, whatever. New list of available websites made by SIND, SIND. There's a comments feed. Oh, I don't know. This is strange. So I clicked on the bottom. There's this thing that said Archives, July 2020. It says new list of available website made by SIND, SIND. Medical advantages of coffee espresso has gotten one of the staple nourishments of our country. What? That that didn't sound like it. Like that sounds like somebody who doesn't speak good English. Espresso has gotten one of the staple nourishments of our country. Not having enough espresso makes us irritable, drained, uncooperative, and unfiltered. so what is so what is it about this earthy colored substance that transforms us into super utilitarian, powerful, and well disposed creatures? This is weird. Also, is it even Bravo? All things considered, fret not. If espresso is a significant piece of your day, it may be acceptable to realize that it has your eventual benefits on a basic level. What the? This is weird. I don't like this. I don't like this website, so I'm not going to explore it anymore. I think it's fake. I don't know who made it, but after reading into some of the other shit on it, I feel like maybe it's somebody who doesn't speak English very well, which makes my brain go crazy. Due to the whole summer possibly being traffic thing. But I don't know, that website that said that is extremely suspicious. I don't trust it. I think if Summer's remains were found, that it would be public knowledge. And like I said, this was posted March. No, was it March or May 13th of this year? So I don't know if you guys want to go check it out yourselves. You can. I mean, it looks pretty sus to me, but it's SIND. It's all capital. Is it all capitals? It might not be, but whatever. SIND.ca is the website that, or whatever the hell that is. Let me pop it into Google, see where it takes me. .ca. Okay, somebody sin.ca, conception, logo, design, yeah. A comprehensive guide to eating new, okay. Oh, hi, Amanda. Hey, girl. Anyway, I'm talking about that. Oh, why did my.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Uh, fuck off. I don't need you. Why did you pop up? That was weird. Anywho, I'm talking about the weird screenshots that I sent you, Amanda, of that website or whatever. It feels like somebody made it. It's just like I don't feel like it's. I see. I don't want to say it's not, but I think that somebody made it who isn't English isn't their like first language, because I was reading other articles on there, and some of the stuff, some of the words, the wording was just off. You know, like somebody who English wasn't their first language. You know what I mean? Strange. Anyway. And then there was some mention of, I don't know if it's French. I'm guessing it's French because, I mean, I don't know a lot of French. I mean, I took a little bit in high school, but it was talking about Quebec, Montreal, and stuff like that, and it had a foreign language that I'm assuming is French because they in Canada and there's some people speak French or some shit like that. You know, I don't know. It's weird. It's weird as fuck. And it was just March 13th, 2023. Okay, March. We're in May. What? I was confused. But that was made in March of 2023, March 13th, it says. I don't know. It's fucking weird. It gives me weird vibes. It makes me think a lot. We need to go have a porch sit. We need a porch sit, my darlings. A porch sit and ponder. My eyes hurt. Really sucks. And probably need antibiotics, but whatever. I'm just going to keep using these eye drops and dabbing at them with this soft cloth. When we come back in, though, we'll see if there's anything on YouTube. Well, I know there is stuff on YouTube that we can listen to and discuss. From the stuff that I've seen though lately on YouTube, I've circled back to what the hell is that? That's not a cop. That's like a EMT type thing going to the neighbors. Hope everybody's all right. I'm sorry, guys. I got distracted. Anywho. Or is it like, I don't know. Gotcha. Yeah, do some digging. Do some digging. And even if we're not live still, I'll message you or whatever. You can message me. Let me know what you think. But it feels so nice out here. I've had a lot of theories, as well as you guys have had a lot of theories, I know. But I think due to all this shit that I'm hearing and seeing now, I'm circling back to my original thought that her parents sold her. I didn't want to think that. I really didn't. Because that's just unbelievably evil and horrible. Absolutely despicable. But there was something that Dawn said in that phone call with Doug that really stood out to me. And that was the fact that he said, when you get deep into drugs, you will sell your soul to get high, to keep getting high. And that's exactly what I've been saying since the beginning. That's what I've been telling you guys. Like, especially if they're fucking with fentanyl. If you are fucking with fentanyl, I'm telling you, you become a whole different person. You're not you anymore. You're not you anymore. I mean, any drug, but fentanyl is, in my experience, like I never sucked a D for any kind of dope, but for that shit, I probably would have. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. It's just so addicting, and anything's addicting. Any drug, is addicting. Whatever. I'm just saying that one seems to get a hold of people in a different kind of way. Like it's a whole different kind of demon for real. And that comment really stuck out to me. I'm sorry, guys, if it's windy. The wind just started blowing really hard, but it feels so good on my eyes. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm like moving my glasses down so I can get blasted in the face with wind. But yeah, that little comment really stood out to me. And like I said a little bit ago, I don't like the fact that Doug uh, was supposed to be talking to Dawn and confident. It was supposed to be a private, friendly talk. And then we were calling each other brother and bub and love yous and, all the friendly talk. And all the while, Doug was recording their conversation so he could use it, for further content. I think that's kind of fucked up. I don't like that because that's exactly what PG did to Wisconsin Mama. And I don't fucking like that. I don't care if Don Wells is a piece of shit, evil scumbag human being. I think that if you are pretending to be his friend to get information, I feel like that is scummy as fuck. Or anybody, not just Don, like anybody who does that to somebody. I think that is like super duper scummy. And I don't like that. And if he was going to do that, I don't like the fact that he brought it out onto YouTube. He should have sent that shit to the TBI, and that should have been it. It's like it's a bad look. It's like, oh, so you got good content now. You know what I mean? It's a bad look. Just my opinion. And the funny thing is, though, before he let that, before he released that phone call publicly, I was in the live watching him when he was like, "Man, I don't want to say this. Don told me not to repeat it. You know, Don told me not to. I can't do it. I can't tell you guys this story." And he's like, "It involved cocaine, no. It involved cocaine." And it's like, I don't know. He knew. It's like he went against his, like that little voice that tells you, like, don't do it. Have some loyalty, well, not loyalty really. I mean, fuck Don, but no, like show some, I guess it is, yeah, show some loyalty, show some dignity, some whatever. I don't know the correct word I'm looking for, but you guys know you're picking up what I'm putting down. Like, just no, that was a confidential talk. You shouldn't have been recording the conversation anyway if Don wasn't aware that was being recorded. I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to do that, but I don't know. Uh, and if you did have an ulterior motive and you want to try and get useful information out of him, if that's what you were doing, being fake to get information, I just can't, dude. I wouldn't be very good at doing that whole investigating shit, I guess, because I can't fake be somebody's friend. I just can't do it. I can't do it. It's not in me. When we go back in, we'll listen to it. So, and I don't mean to go like to be rude in any way. I'm not trying to be rude because I do have somewhat some respect for Doug. I mean, that made me lose some, but I respect the fact that he seems like he really does care about Summer. But then again, I've been fooled before. I mean, Prayer Garden seemed like she really cared about Summer. And maybe she does deep down, but maybe she started off really caring. And then as the views went up and the drama and all that, she decided, hey, that caring doesn't get me a lot of views. Caring doesn't get you views. But being a drama starter and uh, selling yourself out, selling your own morals out, dignity or whatever, I guess that gets the views. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm thinking out loud. I don't like what he did. I don't like it. I don't like that it was put out on YouTube as some hot content. You know what I mean? I think it should have been the TBI's business. He should have just sent the recordings to the TBI and said, "Hey, this is what I'm doing, da 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 da," and that should have been the end of it. That's nothing the public needs to know, honestly. I mean, yeah, it shows what kind of a human being he is, but we already this. I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, is what I'm saying. I'm not surprised that Don Wells is a cokehead or was a cokehead when he was a teenager and hung out with the bad crowd. I'm not surprised about that. I'm pretty sure we already knew all that. And we know that he likes to play little games and shit like that. Right? A lot of people do. Right. I don't know. I don't like the fact that he did that. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I mean, moral check. You know what I mean? And Dawn is a shitty human. I know. I can just see it now. The people that are like, "Oh, you're a Don Wells supporter. You're a Wells supporter because you don't agree with something that's wrong, even though it's against some horrible people. Because you don't think the same way I do." No, I'm not. I wouldn't piss on Don Wells if he was on fire. Sorry. Knowing his weird ass, he'd probably like that kind of shit. I don't know. We know he's weird. We know what kind of character he is. That shit that was between Dawn and Doug should have been sent straight to the TBI, and that's it. Maybe a little video where he called the TBI was like, "Hey, I'm sending you some stuff on Don Wells, da 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 da." And yeah, that would have been fine. And I think he did send out a little video where was he said he had info to send about Don Wells or whatever. That yeah, whatever. But that's just I don't know. And I know, what kind of loyalty does he owe to Don? You know, I know this. Duh. It's just the fact that you manipulated somebody into a false sense of like confidence. Confidence? No, that's not the word. Something you know what I'm saying? In confidence. Like somebody told you something you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean. Somebody opened up to you about a story that happened to them. And I don't know. He made him believe that he was his friend. And they were all like, yeah, brother, bub. Oh, Bubba, yeah, love you, bud. I'll pray for you, love you, man. Like that kind of shit. Like, it's just the fake shit, man. It's fake. Yes, it is. That is very, very weird indeed. It is. But hang on. I'm not shocked. It doesn't surprise me. We know that Don is scum. He's a scumbag. And I know people can change. I know I preach that all the time, that people can change. But I doubt Don really has. He's a scumbag. I don't know, guys. That's just how I think of it. I'll still watch Doug every now and then if he's talking about something important, because he does. He does. He talks about important things and whatever. But that really irritated me. I'm sorry. I don't care if it is a scumbag. That was manipulation. That was fake. And that is the kind of behavior that I do not like. You can't fight manipulation with manipulation. You know what I mean? I mean, you can, but I don't know. It don't sit right with me. The vibe just don't sit right with me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not hating on nobody. Sorry, guys. My eyes are so annoying. This sucks. Like, for real. This is the first time I've ever had this wrong with my eyes. And legit, this morning I was so depressed because of my eyeball. I was like, I'm just going to go to sleep and just sleep all day. Fuck everything. I'm not doing live. I'm not doing anything. Just fuck this. My eyes hurt. They're all gooey and gross. I'm just going to sleep on and off and be miserable. Oh, that feels so much better. You guys, I think I've been making my eyes worse. For real. Because I was using a paper towel and to like get the gunky shit out and stuff and dab at them when they're watery. And I think that was irritating them even more. So I got this really soft washcloth. Oh my God. Have you guys ever had pink eye before? Anybody? Leave a comment. This is so irritating. But it started out in one eye and now it's starting in both eyes, and that's really irritating me. And I've been washing my freaking hands so much that they are so dry now because I got this antibacterial, that Dial antibacterial soap. So, yeah, there you go. Confidential. Yeah. That's the word. Thank you, Amanda. I'm glad you're here. Where would I be without you, girl? Like, you complete me. I love you. That's the word I was looking for. Oh my god, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so whiny and shit, but guys, I am the biggest freaking baby ever, especially when I have a cold. You guys have seen. I am a big baby, and when it comes to my eyes being all messed up, I feel like a kitten. You know, a kitten when they're real little, and they get like their eyes glued shut, and I don't like it. And I haven't been really like they get fed and whatever, but I haven't been playing much with the kitty girls, which they don't give a shit anyway. They're probably happy that I'm not hugging them and kissing on them and shit like and wrestling them and stuff. I'm always hugging them and whatever, but I didn't know. Maybe one of you guys know. I mean, I got Google right here. I could probably look it up, but can cats get pink eye? Like, can humans give pink eye to kitties? Let's Google it. It's worth a Google. Oh my God. Okay, we're good. Can humans give pink eye to cats? Neither the infectious or non infectious type of conjunctivitis in cats is contagious to people. However, it can spread to other cats. A human can also spread conjunctivitis from cat to cat if they touch an infected cat and then to touch a non-infected. Here, hang on. This is what I needed to know. The bacteria Streptococcus staphylococcus are known culprits. While proven bacterial conjunctivitis in dogs is rare, it is highly contagious. And if you're asking yourself, can dogs get pink eye from humans? Answer is yes. I was asking cats, not dogs. Anyway, I'm not messing with them too much just in case. Yes, cold compress. I was crud compass. That's what I about said. Yes, Amanda, that is very key as well. Like I feel like I got punched in the eye twice now. It was just once, but now it's in the other eye, and I've been doing so good to try and not to like. I'm so upset. I washed my blankets as well, which I'm gonna have to do again, I'm sure. I washed my blankies and my little pillows that I use because your girl like never used a pillow. I'm sorry, babe. Oh, hang on. I'll be right back. Let me re-wet the cloth. This is so much better though. This soft wash or the soft like cool wash rag is so much better than doing what I was doing with paper towel. That was making my eyeballs worse. Oh my god, girl. I am such a freaking baby. But I am thankful, Amanda, if you're still listening. I'm thankful for the coconut oil thing. I also have apple cider vinegar, but it said to dilute it with water, but I feel like I would still burn the shit out of my eyes. And I hate putting these eye drops in my eyes, let alone putting like watered down apple cider vinegar in my eyeballs. It'll be all right. I'll survive. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a big baby. I've been taking all the steps that I need to take, though, when it comes to that shit. I've been using antibacterial soap, washing my hands anytime I touch my eyes. They're so dry. Anyways, I don't know. I didn't want to go live today because I was being a big baby because of my eyeballs. But I'm glad that I did because I really needed to get this out and talk about it with you guys. I mean, we all know about, this case, Summer Wells. That's where most of us like met is through this specific like tragic event. It is a tragedy. And it became a circus sideshow. It's sad, but what can you do about it? Like, seriously, what can we do about it? Not much. Pray. Pray about it. That's a big one right there, I think. Pray for the little girl. And don't just pray for Summer, pray for her brothers. Pray for her mom and dad, even though they're horrible people. We still need to pray for them. We need to pray for them the most, one would say. I don't know. Just pray for them all, man. Pray for Jody Seal. Pray for, like, I don't just pray for them to be better people. You know what I mean? I guess. And pray that they receive exactly what they have in store for them, good or bad. Karma will serve exactly what is deserved. Sometimes karma is a little bit slower, you know, the whole Lord works in mysterious ways. but but yeah, just pray for them. Don't be like them. I know I said I wanted to listen to this, but I've already listened to it, and I'm sure you guys have all heard it already. If not, you know where to go get it and go watch it. I'm just feeling like, I don't know. I apologize also that I keep pushing the history thing next week. If anybody looks forward to that, I doubt it. But regardless, if you do, if you like that shit, and I apologize that I keep pushing it to the next week. I promise we'll talk about it next week. It's just, I didn't have the focus today. Or maybe we'll do it tomorrow if I'm feeling better. I don't know. You guys just you gotta watch. You know how it is with me. Anyway, all right. I'm gonna get off here because my eyes are driving me nuts and I'm getting depressed again. I need to like go clean something or I don't know, something. But thank you guys for being here and listening to me bitch and whatever, try to figure this circus out. It's God. All I can say is pray for Summer, Pray for her parents, pray for her family, pray for her brothers. Pray for that holler because I have a feeling that they need Jesus, every single one of them. For real. Yes. Yes, girl. Me too. I can say though, from using that coconut oil, my face has never been more moisturized, like in the eye area. It is so soft. All right, I'm not gonna play the music today because I just feel blah and whatever. But thank you, Amanda, for coming in and chatting with me. Always love talking to you, girl. Mwah. Message me or whatever, and we'll talk about this some more, just you and I, or whatever. Just message. Give me a little, shoot me a little message. No, for real though. Thank you guys. Anybody who watches the playback, thank you too. I can't make sense of the bullshit. And I have a lot of, I have shit going on in my own life. I just need to not pay attention to social media. But see, the only shitty part is I like talking to you guys. I do. I think I need to take a social media cleanse. Honestly, I think you guys should too. Everybody, it's all right to use. It's all right to be on here, but when you're on here too much, that's when shit gets like, yeah. I'm still gonna make videos. I'm still gonna pop on here and talk about stuff that we find interesting. Like our true crime thing and our history stuff. But I need to limit my social media intake. Maybe a little less fake book, a little less Insta fuck, a little less mindless zombie scrolling through my timeline. Like, oh, here's a fire meme. Here's a fire meme. Absolutely. Wiggle, wiggle. Yep. Quit making me laugh. It hurts my eyes. Everything hurts my eyes. My beautiful eyes. You guys, you can't tell me that is not the perfect way to describe PG's voice. It's wiggly. That is the perfect way to describe it. Okay, babes. I heard it twice. Raw and comment. Hang on, let me put this back. And then I'll say my bye-byes for the 5th time. I know I get so chatty. Yeah, I'm not going to play the outro music. I'm just going to hop off here. I'm just like, blah. But Amanda, thank you for chatting, babe. I love you so much. Please message me and we can chit chat later or whenever. And everybody who watches the playback, thank you. Love you so much. Annabella, darling, beautiful. Mwah. Thank you for the comment at the beginning. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. Love it. You know your girl loves some love. I wish every single one of you, as always, I wish you health, wealth, success, and happiness. And I send nothing but blessings and protection over all of your houses. Blessings and protection. Protection the most. It's a scary world, but I love you guys. Mwah. Talk to you tomorrow. Keep an eye on the channel for any, updates or whatever. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Okay? Bye.